What's up, everybody? Welcome to the ORGS podcast. My name is Anthony Silva. I'm your host here, and we are going to be talking about everything in the org universe. That's right, y'all. ORGS, online reality games. So, if you love to play, if you're a host, if you're a mod, if you're just a fan of this, we're going to be bringing you all types of news. Yes, I'm hosting this by myself right now, but I will be having friends come on and do special segments. And of course, I will be interviewing all types of org players of all ages and all backgrounds. And I will be doing lots of interviews with reality stars as well, as a few of them are my friends, and I hope to make some more along the way. So today, I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about myself. My name is Anthony Silva. I'm from Houston, Texas. I'm 40 years old, and I'm a breakdancer. I've been breakdancing for 28 years, traveling the world, performing, competing, and teaching dance. I've done everything from dance in the NBA with the Houston Rockets for 10 seasons. I was a captain of the team for 5 of those seasons. I've traveled the world with a stage show called Vocal Trash, and we basically would sing, dance, and drum, all with recycled instruments. And so I've done lots of that, obviously competing in dance competitions all across the world, hosting my own dance competitions. I have an online course that I created. There's so much stuff that I've done in the dance world, but through all of those times, I was a huge fan of reality TV. I grew up watching The Real World. I grew up watching Road Rules as well, and then eventually The Challenge. So I've watched it from the beginning, and now it's leaked over to Big Brother and Survivor and Traders and so on and so forth. There's so many game shows out there now. And even before that, I was literally watching like Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy and games like that with my parents. So it's definitely something that I love, and I cannot wait to dive in and play more games in the org world as well. I'm not going to just be doing this podcast. I'm also going to continue to play games, and I might be hosting some games in the near future, live games as well. So lots of stuff in store. But right now, we're going to do these podcasts. We're going to get these interviews in. I just want to get to know some of these people. I want other people to get to know you as well. So if you're interested, please hit me with a DM, or I will actually reach out to a couple people as well. So yes, and of course, if I've talked to you in the past, and we've talked about doing an interview, I definitely still have you on the list. So just wait, and I will get to everybody, I promise. As far as the reason I started this, I had this idea before. I wanted to do a podcast with breakdancing, and I'm honestly still going to do it as well. But I had some friends. I had a friend that her and I, we talked about some things. We got on the same page at the beginning about these ideas, and so we actually created a podcast, and we just quickly realized that we weren't on the same page when it comes to certain things, and so before anything got any weirder or sticky or anything like that, we just decided to part ways. And so I wanted to create this because I want people to have a place to go to and find out about orgs. And it's not just podcasts, it's going to be games as well. And I have a lot of things in store where I want org players to possibly get paid in the future, and there's lots of different ways that can be happening, and I have some ideas in the works as well. So if anybody is interested in talking more business as far as orgs and things like that, and a way to just grow and grow this community even more, and just build more platforms and more opportunities, because again, this is a very fascinating world. Like there's lots of characters. There's lots of players that play different games different ways. There's lots of different hosts that have taken these games like Survivor and Big Brother and put so many different twists on them and turn them into different things. And I think those should be highlighted. And on top of that, some of these games just don't have enough following, or they're just not seen. So this is what this is for. This is a platform for that. And on top of everything, like I said, the podcast is going to be the main thing. We definitely want to talk to players from all generations. Orgs have been around for about 15 to 20 years. The org world is so huge. There's so many people from across the world that play these games that I've met, and I'm sure I haven't even scratched the surface of how many people are really out there playing these games. So one step at a time, and I just wanted to get on here and talk to y'all a little bit, let you know what's going on, what am I doing, what the purpose of this is. At the end of the day, is just to grow the community, to grow this org universe, to help and give more platforms, and possibly turn it into something bigger for everybody who truly loves playing these games. I fell in love quick. I was asked to play a game. I had no clue what I was going into, and after my first game, I was addicted, and I've played, and addicted in a good way, meaning it's a good outlet for a lot of people to play these games and just to get away from the everyday stuff, you know? So hope to talk to some of y'all soon. Hope to talk to all of y'all at some point. And actually, one thing that I left out that's a big component of all this is Org Center. Org Center is the group page, the home of the Orgs podcast. It's Org Center, like Sports Center. It's with an org twist on it. So Org Center on Facebook. So follow the group page. Get in there and post as much as you want. Let's have fun. Keep it clean. And yeah, I'll talk to y'all soon again. This is the Orgs podcast with your boy, Anthony Silva, checking out for today. Talk to y'all soon. Let's go!